Hi, I'm Chen, 31 years old, and I still live with my parents in a beautiful small city in Yunnan, China. Today, I'll take you on a tour of my parents' apartment. They bought this apartment in 2022. The total price was 600,000 RMB, which is about 85,000 US dollars. The apartment is 83 square meters in total. It has 2 bedrooms, 2 balconies, 1 bathroom, 1 separate toilet, and a living room. This is the entrance of the apartment building. There are 3 apartments on each floor and 1 elevator. The staff clean the shared areas every day, so the whole building is kept clean and tidy. We have a very good relationship with our neighbors. They are not at home recently, and because I need to repair my bike, I temporarily parked it here today. Of course, I asked for their permission first. This small area near the door is where we take off our shoes and put our jackets, hats, and keys. The small cabinet next to it is for my bags, masks, and other small things. You may know that Chinese people care a lot about sun protection, especially in places like this where the sunlight is very strong. There are 2 shoe cabinets here, so we can put more shoes inside. This is the area with the fridge and the dining table. I like putting some family photos on the fridge. Of course, there are also many different fridge magnets. For example, these 4 fridge magnets are all traditional Chinese musical instruments. This is the dining area, but we usually like eating near the TV, so I put some snacks and fruits here. Recently, I really like fried chicken with sauce. Ordering food online is very convenient here. These 6 chicken wings cost about $2 US, convenient and delicious. Our kitchen is not very big, but it's enough for us. Usually my dad or I cook. Luckily, my mom is not a picky eater. No matter what we make, she always says it's delicious, even when it's not exactly her favorite food. She is a quiet but kind person. This is our balcony for daily use. Because our kitchen is not big enough, we keep things like the rice cooker, potatoes, and garlic here. In most Chinese families, we don't usually use a dryer. We just hang our clothes in places with fresh air or sunlight to dry them. By the way, do you like a certain smell? It's the warm smell that clothes have after being dried in the sun. Near the living room, there is a large storage cabinet. Inside, we keep many different things and some books. There are also 2 Bibles here. They were gifts from our Christian neighbors to my mom. This is our living room area. We usually watch movies and eat here. Recently, I started watching cartoons again. I guess I'm really a childish adult. I really like black sofas, but this sofa was originally grey, so I bought a cover for it. This cover cost about 10 US dollars. Actually, I decorated all the soft decorations in this home. My parents are not very good at decorating, but I enjoy finding cheap and beautiful little things online to make our home feel warmer and more comfortable. This flower pot has a very special shape. It was a gift from my aunt. Every time I open the door and see this flower for the first time, I feel a little warmth in my heart. This is another balcony. The flowers here were also carefully chosen by me. We mainly use this area for drinking tea, having coffee, studying, and reading books. This cabinet is made of solid wood. The quality is very good and the design is really cute. It cost 42 US dollars. What do you think? Isn't it quite cheap? This ice maker was a gift from my uncle. During summer, I really can't live without ice. How about where you live? Is it hot right now? Would you like a glass of iced tea? Speaking of this ice maker, yesterday I took it apart and cleaned the inside because there was some scale buildup. I realized that machines like water dispensers and ice makers can easily collect dirt and bacteria. So please also pay attention to the safety and health of the water you drink. I really like the smell of sandalwood. Before studying or going to sleep, I like to light an incense stick to help me relax. Recently, I've been watching an American TV show to practice my English. English is not my first language, and everyone around me speaks Chinese, so I need to keep learning and practicing English every day. Next to this balcony is my room. My bed is quite small, only 90 centimeters wide. I do all my work at this desk. The small sofa next to it was a gift from my aunt. I also put my master's degree certificate in a place where I can easily see it. For some interesting little things, I always try to find a way to put them on the wall. I have quite a lot of bags, but they are all fake. Please don't judge me. I just like how they look. I really can't afford to buy the real ones. Most of them cost less than 20 US dollars. The canvas bags are only about 4 US dollars. My dog really likes coming to my room in the middle of the night. She quietly looks at me for a while and then leaves. Sometimes she also sleeps on my carpet for the whole night. We only have one bathroom, but luckily it has a separate area for the shower and the toilet. I really can't stand having a wet floor after taking a shower. I'm sorry it's a little noisy here because the parking lot outside is still under construction.
Don't worry, I won't leave you here. Let's go to my mama's room. Bye.
My mom's room is very simple. Many times I wanted to help her decorate it, but she always refused. She says everyone has different habits. I actually agree with her idea. This is our home. It is just a normal apartment, and we are part of an ordinary Chinese family. We don't spend money before we can afford it. We try to save money, and comparing prices before buying something is part of our way of spending. Thank you so much for watching until the end. See you next time.